ambitious people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a video on how to be successful in one easy step. The first tip is to clean up the night before. So if you clean up the night before, you set the tone for your day. So you don't want to have to wake up to a messy room and then everything is scattered everywhere and you're just like, okay, what do I have to do? Like, where do I start? No, you want to have a fresh, clean room when you wake up. You don't want to have things scattered everywhere causing you to trip, just messing up your mood for the day. You want to have a fresh and clean room. The step is to plan your day the night before. A lot of the time we can just get caught up with just going to sleep, waking up and saying, okay, what am I doing today? But that is not really setting you up to have a productive day, yet alone build you into a successful person. You want to plan your day. Like I said before in my 7 Habits of the Young and Successful video, time is money. Therefore, you want to plan your day. You want to make sure that it's something for you to do every hour of the day. If you're trying to be successful, then you have to grind. You have to grind harder and longer than anyone else that is trying to be average. So plan your day. Make sure you know exactly when you're going to go on lunch break. Like something that simple and that small has to be planned also. Know everything that you plan to do that day. The third tip is to set an alarm at a distance or set a quiz alarm. So if you're a person that have trouble waking up in the morning, a quiz alarm or set an alarm at a distance is perfect. That way it causes you to actually have to become active in your brain or actually be active in order to turn the alarm off. So for example, a quiz alarm might say a math problem. So for me, I use quiz alarms because sometimes I just get really comfortable and I just snooze the alarm because sometimes I wake up at 5 a.m. and I don't really want to wake up at 5 a.m. So it's so easy to snooze my alarm and then next thing you know it's 6:30. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be late. So in order to combat that, a quiz alarm allows you to put a math problem, so a simple math problem or a complex math problem. I prefer the simple math problems. So pretty much it'd be like 3 plus 4 and you have to type in 7, and the quiz alarm that I use gives me 3 alarms, and I use the app on iPhone called Alarmy. So if you want to use that, you go ahead. I use the free version. So I do simple basic math problems and it's like 3 plus 4, you have to put 7, and you just have to answer 3 basic math problems back to back in order for your alarm to actually turn off. Setting your alarm at a distance could mean that instead of going to sleep and putting your phone under your pillow before you go to sleep, you put your alarm on your nightstand, or you put your alarm that's somewhere accessible but not too close to you. This will cause you to actually have to get up, get moving, and become active. And once you're already up and moving, you're more likely to not go back to sleep than you are if you just stayed in bed and hit snooze. The fourth tip is to have a positive attitude so that you produce positive results. By this I mean that instead of saying, oh my gosh, I have to wake up early, instead try saying, wow, it's a beautiful day, I get to wake up early, I am blessed, I am happy to be alive, I'm ready to tackle my day. Just have enthusiasm, have positivity in you from the start of the morning. You know when people say, wow, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Because that is really true. The way you wake up in the morning can sometimes set the tone for your entire day. And you don't want to have to be a groggy person or be grumpy just because you just woke up just negative about the day already. No one had to do anything to make you mad but the slightest thing. You went to Starbucks, she forgot to give you a straw. Now you're mad for the rest of the day because of the lady at Starbucks. But is it really because of the lady at Starbucks? Or is it because you just had a very bad mindset to begin with? You were mad when you woke up. So therefore, you got mad over a straw. So just have a positive attitude on the day. Say, she forgot my straw, but it's okay, It's just a straw. I can just quickly ask for one and be on my way. So have a positive attitude, it produces positive results, and you'll have a positive day. The fifth tip is to not check social media until you're up, out, and moving. So for me, I like to just wait to check social media because it can be very groggy. There are different things on social media all the time, and it can kind of come back what you're feeling and set the tone for your day without you even knowing. So instead of doing that, just try to hold off on social media and the news until you already understand how your day is going to go and you've already set that positive tone for your day. The sixth tip is a very important tip, and it's just to eat a healthy breakfast. Like, a lot of the time we probably like don't eat as often or forget to eat or something like that, but you want to eat a healthy breakfast. Eating a healthy breakfast can allow you to just have energy throughout the day, not be concentrated on eating, not be so hungry, not be so full. Like, just eat a healthy, balanced breakfast. That way you're balanced throughout the day. Like, personally, I do not think cereal is a healthy, balanced breakfast. But if that's all you have, then make sure you eat something. Because at the end of the day, not eating is worse than eating unhealthy. The 7th tip that I want to leave you with is that habit becomes a lifestyle. What you do on a consistent basis is what you will become. So if you're always laying around in your bed lazy, and you're just like, why can't I just get up out of bed like everyone else? Why can't I get moving? It's because your body is used to it. Your body is not used to being up and active anymore. It's used to being lazy. So instead, you have to learn to combat that and say, you know, I'm going to get up, I'm going to get out, I'm going to get moving. So a cool trick that you can try in order to accomplish being habitual, having more habitual success, is to try to do things for a certain amount of time. For example, if you want to start drinking more water, instead of just saying, I'm going to drink more water, instead, just say, okay, I'm going to drink more water for 7 days straight. And once you accomplish that, add on another 7 days. And if it's still not a habit after that, then add on another 7 days. It takes about 14 to 21 days to make something a habit. But if you start in small increments, you can trick your brain to just saying, I'm doing this for a short amount of time, and it'll be over. And then once you trick your brain and you're comfortable with the habit, it'll be pretty much easy to drink water and you won't crave the soda. But first you have to be able to trick your brain. And after that, you can start building your habit. And from there, it's pretty much just becomes your lifestyle. It's what you're used to and you'll be great. So that's all, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave it below. I hope this video informed you guys on how to tackle your morning. And if you're planning on implementing any of these tips, then let me know. And you can also hit me up on Instagram at JADA_KIN. That is my social media handle for all my social medias. And I will see you guys next time.